welcome to the Man United stream. Hope you're doing well. 2-0 to Man United. Yes, we're on a roll. We go marching on as we have done in our past. United with the 4th win in a row, and that United Strand geezer, he better be booking a hair appointment because he will need one very soon, because United could be on the verge of a 5th win under Carrick. We looked sensational. We absolutely outplayed the Tottenham team despite Romero going off. Forget that. Forget the sending off. It made no difference in my opinion. In fact, I think it made it a harder game for United. I think United were always going to win. And look, actually the sending off made it so that the Spurs sat back even deeper and they didn't actually come out and play. And they were very difficult to break down. But United were the team. They were always on the attack. Every single time Man United got the ball, you felt like they were going to score. How long has it been since we've been able to say that about this United team, where we say, look, United look like flipping, they're going to score every time they go out on the attack? Sensational performance by everybody on that United team. This is right from the back of the team when it is Senny Lemons. Brilliant player, brilliant performance. And then all the way to our striker Sesko, who came on and got his assist. And he could have, in the last second of the game, he could have made it 3-0 with the header. I don't know whether he was offside, actually, but VAR, they saved Spurs a couple of times today. A couple of times I thought United had that second goal in the bag, and they never got it. They never got it. We could have been way ahead of this Spurs team. But what a performance. I mean, I'm over the moon with Michael Carrick and his decision making. Many people were talking about pre-game, talking about the build up to the game, talking about how he's going to maybe change a few players. Maybe he might bring in Mazraoui. Maybe he might drop a few players, Dalot, Luke Shaw. We were talking about even Sesko coming on for Kuna, but no. Carrick says, I trust in the players that I've got, and I trust my team to go out there and do a job against anybody. I love that. I love the fact that he is instilling confidence in his first 11, and his first 11 will feel that. They will know that, the manager trusts us to go out there to do a job for him, and we will always turn up for him. And I was worried about the intensity at today's game. I thought maybe, just maybe, they might just turn it down a little bit, might not come out as aggressive as they've played against the other teams, but no. These players come out today and they put in a shift. Bruno Fernandes, I'm watching, has got the man of the match performance today, and it is well deserved. The captain got the second goal, but it wasn't about his goals. It's about everything else he does behind all the goal scorers. What he does is sensational. The first goal, by the way, let's actually go back to the first goal. Let's go first back to the sending off. Let's do a full analysis of the game today. I'm hoping that all Man United fans are buzzing from today's game. I can't see any fan today criticising any other players. I don't think we got anything wrong. It was a clean sheet. We got the goals. We kept control of the game. Really good. But anyway, coming back to the team, coming back to the kickoff of the game, United in the first 10, 20 minutes were all in control of the game. I thought United were the team that was keeping the ball well and actually attacking really well. And they should have got a goal in that first period of the game. Then came Romero with his crazy challenge on Casemiro, of all players, right? Casemiro being tackled by Romero. And of course, look, it was a red card. It was a dodgy tackle. And look, you can't defend it. You can't defend it. It wasn't even. Look, it wasn't even like slightly. Like Romero himself knew that was a dodgy tackle, and he got sent off. He's got a screw loose, that guy, man. Even before the game, I pointed him out, saying, "Look, he is one of those players that you just can't trust." I don't know why Frank even plays him. I really don't. I feel like the Dragonson came on and did a better job. So look, he's suspended for 3 games now anyway, but that made it difficult for us, I thought. The sending off actually was the point where I felt like United were actually enjoying a lot of possession, getting a lot of chances, and then suddenly the sending off made Tottenham fall back into that really defensive low block shape. And yeah, I immediately thought, shit, we're going to struggle now. It's 0-0. We need to get a goal. And these guys are just going to defend the entire game. But that corner kick, that goal, that set piece goal, what a sensational goal that was. Bruno Fernandes, boom, straight to Menu. Menu just playing it back to Mbumo, who's been left open. Our number one goal scorer this season. And he's been left open on the edge of the penalty area. And of course, he's got the composure to put that away. Just slots it past the Spurs goalkeeper. And yeah, 1-0. And after that, that's it. I knew Spurs were going to find it difficult, and they would have to come out. Second half, they would have to come out and try and get that goal, equalising goal, and it would leave spaces up. But United controlled the game no matter what. United were in control throughout the game, and this is the difference under Carrick. Under Carrick, we've got a team that actually looks like it's in control of the game. From the first whistle blowing till the final whistle at full time, United look like they're in control. And never am I nervous watching United right now. Under Carrick, I'm watching United and I'm chilled. I'm relaxed. I've got my feet up. I'm just chilling out, watching the game and enjoying it. It's the first time as a United fan I can say in many years where I'm actually enjoying watching United play. That is astonishing to say, but it's true. And I'm sure lots of other fans will agree that this is the first time we're watching United and we can say we're enjoying them playing football. We're enjoying this kind of performance because we look like we're in control, number one. Number two, every time we go forward, we've got an attacking force that can give us goals. Mbumo, Kuna, Ahmad, Bruno Fernandes. Then we throw on Sesko. We've got goals all over the pitch and it's really good to watch. And this team is actually working hard for the boss man in Carrick. And his substitutions, his calls, everything he's doing is spot on. I'm liking the fact that he keeps on putting out the same team that's winning. Stop tinkering. We don't need tinkerers. I hate managers that start tinkering with teams that are winning. Do not do that. And I think that's going forward, he's going to carry on with this team. And yes, until someone gives him a reason not to play them, he's going to continue with this team. And the players who are on the bench, like Maz, like Zertsky, like Ugarte, of course, and Sesko, they're going to be waiting. They're going to be waiting, thinking, right, okay, we might get a chance, but look, we have to. When we do come on, we need to perform. We need to give the manager something to think about, and that is what we want. We want them to always be thinking about, oh, we need to work harder. And the players that are starting, they even know that they've got to look over their shoulder. They've got to work hard. They can't have, a game where they're playing below par because they know there'll be someone else ready to step into their shoes. Dalot, sensational. I mean, under Carrick, he seems like a completely different bloody player. I mean, this guy I've criticised throughout the season. I've been saying how Dalot's so shit, not good enough, blah, blah, blah. But under Carrick, I've barely mentioned his name. He's been a solid player for us, and that's shocking for me to not mention Dalot and have a kick-off about Dalot. But overall, guys, I want to say a huge congratulations to every Man United fan out there because we bloody deserve it. We deserve to watch a bit of football like this. Finally, we're getting football which we can enjoy. We can sit back and relax and say, actually, we know what team's going to turn up today. We know what kind of performance United are going to put out there. And this was another game where we questioned whether things might drop off, things might change. But oh no, they haven't. They are exactly as the way we want them. Teams coming to United and actually getting battered. Spurs had absolutely zero chance. The team that drew against Man City last weekend, guys. Last weekend, they did a job on Man City and they probably thought they might have had a chance against United. But no, we buried them completely. 2-0. Sensational performance. Guys, make sure you hit the like on the stream, on the video. And if you're not already a subscriber to the Man United stream channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button so you can become part of this fast-growing Man United community and celebrate with us. Let's go. Goodbye.